Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. This is Penguin Tech. Today we are going to unbox this Sony digital camera ZV-1. So let's take a look around the box first. Inside the box we have a rechargeable battery pack, a micro USB cable, and windscreen. Now here are some of the features. It features the CMOS sensor, ZACE, the BIOS ZX image processor, supports 4K HDR and can connect to Wi-Fi, and it supports the recording format of XVCS. It also has HDMI input and output, supports Dolby Audio. Now the sensor is a 1-inch type XMORS CMOS sensor with a megapixel of 20.1, and the lens is 24 to 7mm f1.8 to 2.8. Has a face detection of 315 AF points, supports real-time IF autofocus, that is a famous autofocus by Sony, face appeal, bokeh switch, clear voice recording, and a microphone jack. So without further ado, let's unbox this. Inside we have tons of menu, starter guide, reference guide, and underneath it a microphone head. Is this what is called microphone head? We'll put this aside first. And the battery. So it uses NPBX1, the battery. So it's only 1214 mAh, so I don't expect a good battery life for this camera. With this battery, you definitely need to buy more, like at least 2. Yep. And a micro USB cable to USB. So it's a shame that Sony still uses micro USB for this camera. I will hope that the next one will come with micro USB-C instead. So yeah, and here is the camera itself. So here is the camera itself. It's very small, very compact, and as you can see, it's a point to shoot. The lens is not changeable. And here's a rubber grip here that helps you to hold on to the camera better. Here's the microphone here. Let's take a look at the lens first. Zeiss Vero Sonati. So you see f1.8 to 2.8. Here are the buttons. So the on-off button, mode button, shoot button, zoom in, zoom out button, video button, and I think this is a scenery change, I think. Here is another small grip to help you grip the camera better. And here are some other buttons like menu, FN, display, a rotating button also. You can also click on it. The button. And let's take a look at this. This is an extra microphone jack where you can install microphone. Here's the charging port plus the data transfer one. So this one is also a micro USB. And here is the micro HDMI output. Here is a hole for you to put on your strap. So this screen is a flipping screen to the side, not to the top, so that you can install your microphone on top of it here. And here it is a 3-inch TFT screen, and you can rotate it so for vlogging, and you can no longer rotate more, or you can rotate another 90 degree, so it's very flexible. And you can actually put it like this for normal usage, but usually you want it to be like this for the protecting the screen. And on the bottom, this is where you put your battery and the SD card. And let me just try the microphone here. So what this does is it covers this microphone to reduce things like wind noise, so that you get a clearer voice, which is nice. So as you can see, it almost looks like the camera has a hair on top of it, or simply grow a beard. So without further ado, let's try to power out this camera. So once you flip over on the screen, the camera will power up, and it looks like this. So let me just flip it back here. So right now it's not looking at anything now. So I just want to put something here and see how fast it can. Let's try the autofocus. I suppose you can't really see it because of the camera I'm using to record, but it's pretty fast. I can tell it. Now let's try the zooming. So you can see the lens moving. Move a lot actually. Let's take a look at the menu. So as you can see, you have a lot of functions inside. You can even connect it to your phone so that you can manually control your camera. See, just taking you quickly through the menus. Language, time and date, format. So you can see that the supported format: XFVCS 4K, XFVCS HD, and AVC HD. So another thing is this screen is actually a touch display, but it doesn't support you when you use the menu, which is a shame. Face registration, smart shutter. See, you can send it to your smartphone, send it to a PC, or control it with your smartphone, or even PC remote function. You can also view it on your TV. So actually, you can touch to focus here, something like this, and then it will start tracking. And then you can cancel the tracking. So one of the downside of this camera is that the field of view is not actually wide enough for you to do the vlogging very easily. So even though I have a very long hand, I still need to stretch my whole hand out to have my face completely in the view. But even then, my face is a bit too big. So what you can do is to buy a wide angle lens adapter, so that you can change your view to a wider point of view, or you can buy something like a selfie stick that allows you to extend further, so that you can grab more view. So yeah, that's the experience of me unboxing this Sony ZV-1. Overall, a very good camera, and it's priced at 3,399 ringgit here in Malaysia. I know it's definitely not cheap, but with the functions that's packed inside this small body, it's actually very impressive, and it's actually very good for YouTubers and vloggers. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and share the video if you find this useful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.